Okay, so today we're going to talk about portioning, and we have two types of portioning. Um, One is called a portion formation, and the other is called a portion list formation, and they do slightly different things. So the portion formation is designed for multiple people to eat. So, for example, you can see this is going to make me a big pot of soup. And what we're going to do is use portioning to scale this down um, so that we know how much for um, a single serving. So why don't we go ahead and do that? All we do is add portion, and then what we do is we determine the portion factor, which is the number that determines um, how we are portioning. So we're going to do 240 divided by 2748. All right. So we've got 0.08. All right. Okay, that's our portioning factor. And then this is going to give us 1 cup. And then we go here and we do a formula. We'll use product. And then we'll do hard code in the portioning factor and do the composite quantity. All right. And then all we do is drag this over. Okay, so now we have our portion for 1 cup of soup. So now we can see 1 cup of soup gives us about 124 calories. So if we make a meal out of this, we probably want to eat, 2 to 2.5 cups. And one thing you'll notice that I didn't copy the expression, and that's just because it's exactly the same as the composite row, because all we're really doing is scaling these numbers up and down. So the expression is going to be the same. Okay, so this is how to scale down from a large portion. And then this one is going to be how to scale up. So we're going to use the portion list formation when we're cooking for multiple people. For when we create formations in the wellness system, we usually create them for 1 serving, for 1 person. But if you want to create a meal for, let's say, 4 people, then we're going to have to scale this up. So I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to do, let's say there's four people. Okay, so we're going to take the collection, the resources, and just copy them down here. Okay, and then all we do is multiply the scaling or the portion factor. And then we'll do this here. Okay. All right. Now we just drag it. We'll do it one row at a time. Okay, so now we have our portionless formation. And what this tells us is when I go to the grocery store, how much of this do I need to buy? So what I usually do is if I'm working with a portionless formation, I just copy it. You can just copy this part, and I just send it to myself in my email so that when I go to the grocery store, I know exactly how much to get for each resource. And then what that allows you to do is you buy all that you need, and then when you get home and you're cooking dinner for your family, this will portion out evenly so that everybody gets the same amount of your formation. So that is how the wellness system handles portioning. Um, yeah, this is how we portion a formation up and down. And I will see you soon.